Start screen there. Right, we should be live. Mexico, you know. It's not very often we get a race straight after an actual race.
At the same place, yeah.
I hope we've had a comment already. Archie, hi guys. Welcome in. One person watching. Can't see what that says. That's an idiot, I think.
Yeah, I think it is. It's all over the shop though, like Archie was last week in Monaco.
Two people watching. We're getting famous again.
Evening Crofty.
Are we going to see a finish today from Archie? That's the question. Can't remember. Did he finish Monaco?
Not sure. Did you finish Monaco, Archie? Not many did they, in the end?
We've got a new lad in as well here, looking at this. NBA MJ.
The Michael Jordan fan by any chance?
Either that or Michael Jackson.
I will finish, don't worry. Oh, we're not worried. If you don't finish, it's more fun for us.
Top 15 score points, so as long as you don't finish 16th. Then it'll have been an entire waste of your evening.
Who's in front? Seb Mail. Looks like he's going to be first to start his lap. Here in Mexico. Arriba. Oh, he's definitely not. So now he's gone wide. Looks like it's going to be Marcus.
That looks like a Williams.
It is, it's Marcus. He's going to be first to set the pace.
Oh, we would have had 17, but Apex Joe had to drop out because of his internet. Oh dear.
Was it him that dropped out, or was it the internet that dropped out?
We'll let him slide with this one. Let's ride on board with Marcus anyway. I hope a lot of these drivers have been watching the Verstappen and Norris coming together. That's what we're hoping for.
How to push you? Someone overtakes you, remember, just push them wide. We won't tell on you.
Oh, I hope it's not going to be dry.
I think we should have suggestions box for next season for this league. My suggestion would be full sim damage.
It's funny you mention that because I sent messages of that to like people who were in server, and No Assists actually messaged me back, and he did say that one of the reasons why he dropped out was because it weren't like full sim damage and I think it was full sim damage and maybe standard safety car. I don't know if it's reduced on this or just that, or if it is standard. So
Oh, Andy's just invalidated.
I did.
Stadium section.
I did put that idea forward to because I know Tyler runs admin side of it. I think.
I think they're good enough to race it.
It's
Some
not,
benchmark that Marcus has set that, innit?
plus, it's not that you think you've got there's 16 in tonight. 14 of them are pretty much here every week, aren't they?
Yeah.
So
They know how each other races. They're used to each other now.
why not go for it? Why not make it interesting?
And they are the best racers in AER. You wouldn't be in this league if you wasn't. Apart from Archie, I would say. Don't know what Archie's doing here. Evening, Archie.
I think it were on 23, and I can remember I were in a full sim race, and I ended up winning it, obviously. So I watched the last few laps, and somehow the guy in front had managed to pick up a puncture off someone's front wing being on the track. And genuinely, it cost him the win. I think he ended up finishing third. And it was like on the last lap or the second to last lap.
See, that's what we want to see, innit?
And it was just drama.
Now, who's not gone out? Who's still in the pits? Young is in the pits. Tyler is. Iron Ghost.
I wonder if the Mastons are going to just stay in the pits. Oh, Vans is out, actually.
Yeah. A couple of the Mercedes are out as well, I think. Yeah,
Marcus improves. He was always going to improve. I watched his actual first lap, and he had a moment, I think, in sector 3, which will cost him a few turns, and that's shown there.
Oh, we missed Archie's lap, did we? 16-1.
It's a great starter.
Banker, innit? Get your banker lap in. Which one of the Mercedes are in front? Tyler's in front.
I'm just watching Andy now. It's a shame, really, because I think we get so close to full grids each week, and then I think we had a couple drop out today. I think it will get here eventually. I think we will get a full 20.
Yeah,
like pretty much each race.
I don't think the game itself is out this year.
No, definitely not.
Oof. 15 flat for Andy. Marcus is the pace setter. What's Tyler got? On his flying lap.
I've got a feeling Tyler's going to like it round here.
He didn't like Monaco, did he?
No, I feel like I'm watching his lap now, and he looks
comfortable.
Ooh. Oh, and he's gone off. He's not invalidated for it. But
no, he didn't, because he didn't gain anything, but he definitely lost time, that.
Oh, and a little snap.
Just had a Leclerc.
15-1. There's improvement in it.
He's got a lot of time in that lap as well.
McCarthy with a 14-7.
think you were missing last week, weren't you, McCarty? But
He's thrown it right in there with the big boys, though.
Tyler's got some time in that.
Yeah, Dots Perez is thereabouts as well. There's a few in the 15s. I think this is everyone's banker lapping it, so it's... Unless if you Iron Ghost, who I think might just sit out quali again.
Yeah, strange one. Strange tactic.
Oh, Brad is a 14-1. Oh. So I think looking at it, Paul could be an I-13. Yeah,
I
maybe.
think 14 flat will get you Paul, yep. Just out of interest, what was the real life pull time?
Is that you looking or is that me looking?
I'm having a look now.
I watched it and also I should know. I think it was a 13. Was it a 13.9?
Nope. Nowhere near. So, pole position for the actual race would have landed Carlos Sainz in this league in 10th. It was a 15.9.
15.9? Seems like they're slow, these boys. Oh, I've never seen that before as well. In the top left, where it says F1, I've actually got a time there now. Sure, that's never been there.
Yeah, that's always been there.
It's never been there for me. Oh, Iron Ghost is doing an outlap, so...
Oh, here we go. Obviously just waiting for that track to clear a little bit. Get some rubber down.
But he's found himself in traffic here. I think it...
Oh, he's pitting. Has he got a quali ban?
No, I don't think so. I don't know, I could be wrong, but...
Let's have a look. Have a look at standings as well while we're here. No. Nope. Amazingly, there were no reports from Monaco.
No, there weren't.
Team standings, Brad Races, who's on pole at the moment, provisional pole, is top of the championship.
I hope that McLaren doesn't sit there for too long, because he might just get disqualified. No, he's not. He's away. They were letting everyone through. I don't know if he was on the pit exit.
And so Brad is leading the championship by 42 points to second place Marcus. You got Tyler in third, and then you got Andy F1.
Marcus is now provisional pole with a 14.11.
Andy F1, last year's champion, is sitting in fourth in the championship. There's 23 points between Red Bull and Williams in the team standings. All Marcus needs really for the constructors is airman just to get a decent points finish.
Which he has been. I think he did do it. Did he do that at Monaco?
Yeah, he's a good, reliable teammate, isn't he, Herman? Oh, he's put a good time in there, hasn't he? 14.8.
And there's only one Red Bull.
Oh, there's always help. Baron Horner won't be happy with that, will he? But
Well, it's just been like in real life. There's only been one Red Bull.
Well, yeah.
Maybe that could have been an option for him. Really, just save Perez's car and just let Verstappen use it when he needs a. They could upgrade
New
that car.
engine. They could just swap the cars instead of new engines.
Oh, Apex Joe's commented that. So sad you're not in Mexico. Bet you'd like a Taco or two.
Everyone loves a taco. I think
I mean,
it's wide open, isn't it? And they're all still sat in the pits. Van's racing, he's on his hot lap.
Apex has been top 5 if they're not going faster than that. So Apex saying he could probably do a 14.9, a 15 flat, something like that.
Is that on time trial though?
Just a.
Oh, I don't know if Van's got held up a little bit there.
14.5 at least.
I think the Merc just got out of the way.
Personal best is a 14.23. I don't know if that's time trial or
Well,
actual.
They're all out again. And some of these boys have definitely got time in the laps. They had some mistakes in them. The previous laps.
I don't know who he's gonna be. Oh, time trial for Apex Joe at that time. Don't matter anyway because
Your internet shit the bed.
it might be a quick time, but your internet is not quick, I'm afraid. I'm going to ride on board with Youngie because I'm
going to
not
watch
sure.
Tyler, because Tyler had a lot of time to find in that lap that he did.
I think Youngie's going to be the last to finish. Well, the first to finish, but the last of the ones that are out. I think. I don't know if that makes no sense. We'll just we'll just go for the first to finish. And he don't get much airtime, Youngie, so we'll give him a bit of airtime here as he comes up to stadium. There's a Haas in front which gets out of the way. I don't know if it pulls him off a bit. Oh, and he slid sideways.
He's buzzing that he's getting airtime now.
That's what we like to see, Youngie. The Scottish doing the Scottish proud. And I think that'll be his qualifying done. Archie is invalidated and not got round, so I think that's his time done. So it will be Tyler.
Tyler's messed up stadium section again.
And that's him wide, and that's him. Oh, is it the wall?
Oh, he's done a full on.
Tyler has ruined quality. Who's this? Brad Racers. There's a 13.9. Marcus is behind.
What's he got?
A 13. Oh, we're going to say McCarthy's still going, but it will go.
Andy F1. Andy F1's still going. He's about to come out final corner.
And puts it up to P4. Which Oh, Andy takes back from Eamon. Strong showing from the Williams. Devsley's going to be the last to do a lap. He's 8 seconds down on his time, and he's letting a Haas through who's not on a lap.
I'm assuming he's not on his hot lap. This is what my hot lap would look like, with no assists.
I'd have struggled to beat Iron Ghost, to be honest with you.
This is the speed I'd be going now with Devsy. Someone's already took that flag out on the right side of the pits. You know what I don't get?
What don't you get?
Quali's finished. Why didn't Sergeant Devsy just cross the line instead of waiting for
The pits.
his pit crew to push him all the way back in?
Does it for torture, doesn't it? McCarthy right in the mixer there, though. Dots Perez getting that P6 as well.
Tyler's so annoyed. What's your lap? That stadium section again. You've got so much time in that lap.
.37 thousandths separates Marcus and Brad. McCarthy will get the slipstream. It's a long straight before turn 1. It's like Monza. It's quite a replica of Monza, isn't it, really? Apart from it is a bit wider.
Yeah, that turn 1's a little bit more forgiving, isn't it?
Well, hopefully not tonight.
Yeah, Tyler, we want you to be a missile.
I want to see it like Skittles.
I want to see Youngie turn that Merc into a missile.
The Scottish missile. Hey, up there's a Finland flag up there. I don't know who's Finnish, but they've got some support here tonight.
Tyler keeps messing that stadium section up. He'll be finished. Evening, Tyler.
Oh, Apex is expecting a Sonoda. We are as well. Is that a Polish flag? I don't know if it's Polish, but...
Is it? No, that's the Monegasque flag, that. Charles Leclerc.
Well, he's not in here tonight, I'm afraid.
There you go, knowledge on flags. Anyone ever watched Big Bang Theory? Fun with flags.
I see I don't know if that's an Australian one. A Brazil
we've got an
one.
Australian one. We've got a Mexican one, obviously.
It's definitely Brazil.
We've got a couple of European Union ones flying there. Don't show Boris.
Oh, Apex, it's the Finnish flag, question mark. I'm guessing so, I don't know.
Yeah, it's Finnish, that, yeah.
It's like the England flag, but blue.
But there's no Finns racing, is there, at the moment, currently, in F1?
I think it is, and no, I'm Danish. Well,
yours is red, isn't it? Yours is red and white.
There'd be a Danish flag there, but you're not racing, so...
Yours flag's red with white cross, and you do some lovely bacon. Remember that advert, Danish bacon?
I've never had Danish bacon, so...
Bacon. There we go, see. The home of Bacon and Peter Schmeichel.
There will be someone else who's a famous Danish, but...
Yeah, Kasper Schmeichel. Christian Eriksen.
Oh, he's naming footballers now.
Yeah, why not?
What about a racing car driver that's Danish?
Has there been a racing car driver? Oh, Lars Ulrich. That's a good one.
Never heard of him.
Oh, behave.
Sounds German.
He sounds German. Well, he's not called Gunther.
It's called Lars. Just as bad.
Have you never heard of Lars Ulrich? Have you heard of Metallica?
Yes, I've heard of that. That's a band.
Yeah. He's a member of Metallica.
As you can see, the Mexican race is proudly sponsored by DHL.
And F124.
The trusted courier service. That ships all around Europe. Get your parcel shipped today.
Short word from our sponsors.
I'm trying to figure out, are we going to see any rain? Because I'm looking at that sky. It does look clear, but that cloud does look a bit dark. Maersk B. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I mean, Maersk is a shipping company, isn't it? See that on the side of them big containers. Oh, see? Spot on. Hey, I'm good for a pub quiz.
Let's have a look at the, let's get the tyre. Oh, I wish I'd not bothered now.
Well, there's not much to talk about there then, is there?
Oh, I see an India flag there.
Karoon? Is that Karoon in stands?
Yeah, they'll be supporting Karoon, I'm guessing.
Old wonky knees himself.
You know something though, he is probably my favourite one to watch, to be honest.
Karoon?
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah, I don't mind him. I think he's got a bit of banter and...
I like Ted.
Oh, no, I don't like Ted. I don't know why, he's just got that...
I like watching his Ted's Notebook after the race. I like watching that. Oh, there we go. We've just gone past the Paddock Club. Posh seats.
For me, the perfect pairing is Karoon and Brundle.
Nah.
But if anybody watching wants to give a shout out to the most favoured, McCarthy nearly rear-ended the Williams here. I've just seen his car ghost. And that's not going to help him down this long straight.
Comment your favourite F1 pundit. Any of you said Danica Patrick with a bad in you?
That's Tyler's favourite. He told me once.
Yeah.
So, you can give some abuse.
Just because he's the owner doesn't mean we can't ban him from the Twitch stream.
And we are off and racing. We'll go for saying tonight. Brad Racers gets a better start. Looking at that. Is there any Sonodas coming? Sonoda, come on. Oh.
Marcus has kept hold of it though.
Oh, I see a wing. I'm going to watch Vans. Marcus has managed to keep hold of P1. There's no point having the tyres on that. And he's managed to jump McCarthy, which is not bad for McCarthy considering... Oh, way up! Tyler is full on Max Verstappen there.
Oh!
And he's gone round.
Nearly. He kept it, but he's lost a lot of places.
He's had a big moment there.
Oh!
Hey, up.
McLaren just stopped on the track then.
There's a bit of people trying to bustle into positions.
thought? Who's the biggest?
Van's had a cracking start, from what I saw.
Biggest position loser is Seb
Tyler.
Mail. He's lost 7 places, Seb Mail.
Oh yes, Seb Mail down 7. Oh, there's a McLaren that's spuddling. That's. I don't know if there was a little bit of contact there, or if he just put the throttle on too early. Tyler is going to look up the inside of Archie. He needs to recover this drive now. His teammates ahead of him, Youngit. Just goes to show consistency is key. And he's got a bit to find on the front too.
Yeah, he needs to catch up quick before these two start DRS training each other.
It's going to be interesting to talk to Tyler after seeing as
He might not want to talk to us after. He might.
not after I've seen that and him slating Max for doing it, so he's done it himself. For me, it must have just broke a bit later than it normally would. But hopefully, it's settled down a bit now.
You would think that Brad will take the race lead. He has.
Yeah, we do. I can imagine this is going to be I hope. What did
There's quite a few penalties just come in there.
NBA got 10 seconds, but I'm not sure what for. That's very unfortunate. Whether he's overtaken, it's an illegal overtake, which there's not really much he could have done about. And Brad has dropped Marcus.
Yeah, but you get that double dose of DRS, don't you?
He got it up to 1.2. Brad.
Yeah, you get that second helping DRS after your main straight. Which always helps.
He's so nearly got out of the DRS. Tyler has got past Youngit.
He might have enough here though, Brad, to keep that position. Oh, he's dropped the DRS again. Has he done it at the detection point though?
I think so. We'll find out, because I'll watch that rear wing.
Marcus hasn't got DRS.
No, he hasn't. So if Brad can keep putting time in the Sector 2 mainly, which I think that could be where Brad's the strongest in Sector 2. Looking at the timings.
Tyler's catching up to Van's racing.
Yeah, I feel Tyler may have
got a lot to do. Left himself with a lot to do.
There's a yellow flag somewhere, and that's Mufasa. Doesn't like Mexico looking at that, but he still carries on, which is fair play. And Marcus has caught back up to Brad. Vans is out.
Vans just drove straight into the wall. I think he's disconnected there. Looking at that, I was driving on board with Tyler. And it looked like, you know, when you disconnect,
Maybe
your car just
maybe a wheel
into
disconnect or something.
Yeah, something's happened. That wasn't him racing.
And what's happened up front? Because Marcus is in. Marcus has gambled on hards, and so has Brad.
That's a long way, isn't it?
That is a very, very strange decision in my eyes.
Andy's done the same. McCarthy now leads the race.
McCarthy does lead the race. Iron Ghost has found himself up 10 from last to 6th. There's the people that stopped Brad, Marcus, Andy, Tyler, Archie and Mufasa. MBA's managed to get rid of his 10 seconds. So then we'll go back onto the tyres. Seeing as we've got a mixture now. But I find that really strange, pitting for hards this early. Because they are going to have to pit again.
And I tell you what, Marcus has come out behind Sergeant Devsey.
Yeah. It's not that. You've got to be much quicker race pace wise, and Archie's got another 3 seconds under the safety car. There's no DRS for this, obviously, the lap when the safety car goes in.
And they've got to get them hards warm as well.
I think that's a mistake for me.
It's a gamble, isn't it? But they've all gambled together at top pack.
Devsey has pitted, which has freed Marcus up, which he'll be slightly relieved about.
But McCarthy's quick, isn't he?
McCarthy, yeah, Ehrman, Dots Perez.
So, yeah, so all the top three are quick.
But, I mean,
And Brad has got 3 other cars between him and that top 3.
it's like Youngie. This will be the first time Youngie's been up there in a while, and he's found himself in P4, and I think if he puts in some consistent laps, he'll stay around there, at least until it's time to pit.
I think Brad and Marcus and Andy, they've put themselves in a bit of danger here, haven't they? They've put themselves right in the middle of the pack.
It's too early.
Hey, we could be proven wrong, and we have been proven wrong before, haven't we? But
Them hards are not going 30 laps.
no.
So whether they were always predicting a 2-stop.
There you go, people in the chat, you 5 that are watching.
Yeah, cropped
What
it.
do you think? What do you
Apex.
think? Mistake to lap early, pit early or not?
Bearing in mind we race in Division 2.
Yeah, so probably wouldn't pay attention to us too much. They'll cook the hards by lap 25. Yeah, I agree.
Was it in this lap?
Let me get on board with McCarthy. Yeah.
He's just tried to go as soon as he could.
He has gone, but Ehrman's right up his tail.
Yeah,
Ehrman's gonna have him.
I think that were a bit of a mistake from McCarthy. He just, to be fair, he just tried to keep it going as much as he could. He had throttle control and everything. But I'm sure McCarthy will still be happy. He'll just be plodding along. Just let Ehrman take the lead and just probably follow him. Might do him a favour. I'm going to ride on board. Iron Ghost goes from up the inside of Youngie. It's a lovely move, both drivers keeping it very clean.
I'm going to ride on board with Brad.
Well, I think I'm going to go on board with Marcus and just sit behind it all.
Oh yeah, good idea actually. Youngie gets himself a time penalty.
Don't feel like you've got to move out of the way, Youngie. You'll keep racing. Marcus is going to make it free wide. Oh, I thought you were going to hit Brad. Oh, and it's Youngie.
Is it Youngie? He's desperate to keep in touch with Brad, isn't he?
Yeah, I think Youngie's just been too nice there.
Yeah. Elbows out, it's a race at the end of the day, you're all entitled to it.
Well, everyone who finishes now scores points. So If you're thinking about challenging for constructors, any point counts, matters. Marcus has got past Brad as well.
He were a lot quicker on that straight, and he didn't have DRS. I think Brad's gone for the higher downforce.
Oh, it's Cecil as well looking at that. Yellow flag, that's Youngie has gone off. He has not enjoyed this restart.
Brad's having a look up the inside stadium.
Yeah, let's ride him up. Oh, they've made contact.
And Andy's right at the tail now.
And so is that Tyler.
4 cars into one corner. Tyler does a sensible thing there, I think. And then he goes right up the inside.
It's lovely driving from both of them though,
Yeah, not even touching.
But what happens now is, it's obviously dropped these hard runners from the front 5. And I tell you something, McCarthy has retaken the lead.
And these hards aren't going to go all the way to the end. Or if they do, they're not going to be in good condition at the end of it.
I think it's a mistake myself. I think McCarthy, if he can just keep putting in good laps and he's out of DRS and airman. If he can just get into a nice little rhythm now and just
settle down, get into your rhythm.
Go with your strategy. If it's lap 17,
don't worry about what's going on behind you.
If it's lap 17 hards, that's when you go. Lap 16 hards.
So Brad's having a look up the outside. Doesn't do anything. Marcus went a bit deep. It's as you were.
It's made for a great spectacle. I'll try and flick through them all as I can.
Marcus is having a cheeky little look up the inside of Iron Ghost, but didn't do anything.
Brad is so much quicker in Sector 2.
Yeah, he's definitely got the aero package for it, hasn't he?
I think Tyler's probably in a nice position here. Just sit back and just... If they're going off their race, he'd look at it as net P4 at the minute.
I think he's doing what I like to call the old Dots Perez approach. Sit back and watch it all happen. And see if a mistake happens.
Now, is Marcus going to make a move on Iron Ghost? He is.
He is. Which means Brad is probably going to do the same thing.
He's got to... Brad's going for... Marcus. He's sent Marcus deep. And he manages to keep hold of it. Oh, Andy and Iron Ghost will tap in together there.
Iron Ghost has lost 4 places within 2 corners.
That's the problem, innit, with these 4 on better tyres. I think Spudley's going to get the same punishment. Just because of these tyres, I think the mediums will be starting to drop. As Dots Perez gets 3 seconds. Oh, and Brad's tapped the back of Marcus. Saw a bit of debris come off there, but this is the territory now. They're coming up to cars that are going to be much slower. Brad looked up the inside of Marcus. Tyler gets a 3 seconds. As long as it's just 3 seconds, you'll probably be alright. Yellow flag. I'll flick through.
Youngie.
It's Youngie round then.
He's moving.
Marcus is looking at Spudley. Spudley's looking at Dots Perez.
Brad went deep.
And it's Dots Perez that loses to... Spudley goes off.
It kind of creates a bit of a roadblock for
It
Brad.
does, because Dots and Spudley are going side by side. Brad
Brad's
as well.
trying to go around the outside. Is he getting a bit impatient because he's lost touch with Marcus?
Yeah. And you can see these medium runners are definitely struggling. And Brad just has to sit back.
He's going to make a move here.
Yeah, he'll get the move done this time on Dots Perez. Tyler's going to look for that move as well. Lovely move.
Interesting thing is, Tyler will have DRS. Did Brad manage to get DRS on Spudley? Oh, he didn't.
No.
Tyler will pull closer to Brad.
And Eamon, I don't know if he's let Marcus by or if Marcus has managed to get himself by. But maybe
It's
that...
working out lovely now for Marcus, isn't it?
Well, it's working out lovely for them Williams boys. Because Eamon can help Marcus out loads and just slow Brad up. But I still think they've made a mistake, these
They're going
arguments.
to be slow at the end if they stick with them. Yellow flag.
Yellow flag, I can't see anything.
Everyone's still moving.
Archer gets another 3 seconds. He's up to 9 seconds of penalties. But he did say we're going to finish this race. Let's see if that's the case.
Should have bet him a fiver, shouldn't I?
Brad Racers gets the move on Spudley. Tyler's going to get that move on Spudley. Andy F1's probably going to get that move on Spudley.
It's a drag race.
Is Tyler going to get that move on Spudley?
Yeah. Zil Verstappen.
Forcing another driver off track there, maybe.
What I like to call the Max.
Well, he's turning into a bit of a Max Verstappen, isn't he? And look at Marcus on the back of McCarthy. He's going to retake the lead of this race, but McCarthy will... I'd be very happy if I were in McCarthy's shoes, to be honest.
And there's no safety car. It's
It's
McLaren
Spudley.
this round.
Spudley's...
There could be another safety car in this race yet, you know.
I think the mediums are about shot.
Look at how quick Marcus is up that straight.
Oh, yeah.
Brad has managed to get himself into third.
The thing is, if McCarthy boxes now, he's going to have 10 lap fresher tyres.
Problem is, if he boxes now, he's coming out 14th.
Oh, an NBA is round.
So he's going again though, he's going. This is a bit of a fight here with Tyler Eamon and Andy F1.
Yeah, I just had a lovely shot at it from the air. Brad Racers gets past McCarthy now.
Neyman takes Tyler. Neyman is doing a solid job here for his teammate. There's a bit of a wobble on the mediums.
Yeah, I think the mediums.
Tyler's going to get the inside of that corner.
And then Andy's going to think, I'll shove my nose up here. I mean, to say, before that safety car it went a bit stale, we've been treated to some great racing after it. That's why we like safety cars. And Tyler and Andy have pulled away from Eamon. Brad Racers needs a second and a half to catch McCarthy. Marcus. I think McCarthy's just going to keep going. I think that could be a slight mistake. Mind you, might be going until his...
Yeah, we don't know when his pit window is going to be, do we?
I would imagine it's around that. Andy and Tyler. Andy goes...
I would say so. It looks like they're struggling a little bit now in the mediums. Oh, just for... These hard runners have had these hards on now for 12 laps.
That's what I mean. If they are planning to take them to the end, they're going to be struggling big time.
It's a long way to go still.
I think if I was McCarthy, I would have gone in a lap ago, but I'd have gone for 20 laps. I'd see 20 laps on the hards.
Unless he's hoping for a safety car.
Well, in my eyes, I think a safety car wouldn't help him. Oh, and he's drifting round that corner. Get yourself in for fresh tyres. You're only costing yourself more time.
And he is, he's listening to you.
I thought he got 10 seconds then. But as soon as he went in, Young, he got 3. Tyler will fly past Andy with that DRS. And Eamon's in.
Another 3 seconds.
I'll tell you something. Mufasa, before that safety car, was 30 seconds last.
And now he's 7th.
And he's span. Oh dear, Mufasa.
Curse of the commentator.
I've literally watching him. I watched him get that 3 seconds and I watched him spin. Oh no. Anyway, I hope you're watching it. I hope you're listening to the stream.
Like and subscribe.
But the interesting one's going to be McCarthy to watch for, and Eamon.
What Andy and Tyler need to do now is use each other. Just slingshot each other. They are miles behind this front two.
Well, I think the front two is probably out of the... I think if I were Tyler and Andy, I think if I were any of these top 6, I'd be keeping an eye on McCarthy and Eamon.
I'd love to know how much firewear they've got already, these two. These 4 up front.
Every now and again it used to pop up, didn't it?
Yeah.
Apex are saying Brad DRS soon. Did he get it? Did he get it?
I think he might have done, you know. I think he's got it. He has got it. Here we go.
That will pull him a lot closer.
He's quicker in Sector 2, Brad. The setups that he's got on. Yeah, look at the time he's taking off Marcus in Sector 2.
Ooh, nearly got
a
it.
Bit of a wobble there.
Sometimes though, you look at it and you think that's going to affect you a couple of attempts, and it never does.
No. If it's me, it takes about 3 seconds off. They're catching up to Youngie.
They are. Archie makes a lovely move on 7 mile. Double DRS for him as well. Brad has a lot more battery.
He's only 3 times behind him this time. He has a bit of a slide again.
Tyler gets another 3. Oh no, Archie's in the wall. I'm not sure if anything's happened with Archie at 7 mile, but they're locking up all the time. Is it eager driving? Archer's pitting. Is he going to see this race out? Are they going to change his wing? Yes.
He did set up before race, he was going to finish.
He's been tested, I bet, though. All them time penalties. A new wing. To be fair, we play this game with certain settings.
Yeah.
And it's fair enough for us when our tires are going off, so when their tires are going off, we no assists. Cockpit cam locking up. There is a Mercedes in front. I'm not sure what the yellows was. And I mean, Youngie in front, it might just put Marcus up a bit.
I think it is. And he's ghosting, which is... just drive through him.
He has moved out the way
Or
now.
is he charging his battery? Is he going off? Is he turning his ERS off? I think that's what might be happening. Oh, he had a slide there, Marcus. That's not going to help him. Brad has a bit of a slide. Are these tyres going off already? I think Brad's playing the game here.
Apex has told you lap 25. Well, we'll see if you're right, Tyre Guru. Now, I'm just looking at that time. McCarthy is 15 behind Tyler. So if Tyler pits, he will come out behind McCarthy and quite a bit behind. I think it's is it a 20? I don't know what the pit time is.
It's like 22 seconds, I think.
Something like that, innit?
So he's not far off the front. He's 25 seconds off P1.
This is what I mean. Now, if these pit,
To me, it looks like they're struggling a little bit already.
Andy's picked up 3 seconds. That's not like Andy, so I would say they're struggling. Yellow flag.
Or is it? It's a Red Bull. Is it? Or is it?
No, it's nothing. I think it's just when they have a slide.
Well, it couldn't have been a Red Bull. We've only got one Red Bull. That is a Ferrari though that stopped.
Yeah, it is. It's Devs it.
He's moving again now.
Airman is only 1.5 behind McCarthy as well.
McCarthy is putting in faster lap times in the top 2. And I think what's not helping is Brad is playing a bit of a game here.
What's happening is...
He's intentionally sticking behind Marcus.
That's what's happening. Marcus is saving his ERS.
So they're not pulling each other along.
They're effectively slowing each other down in the corners and not going as fast as they can in the straight.
It's like Brad just heard us.
I mean, with Brad having a higher downforce,
He was 25 seconds behind McCarthy. He's now 22 seconds behind P1.
So you'd like to think these guys up front yeah, Youngie's had a slide again looking at that. Or is it? Who's that in the pit? Seb Mail? No. Might have been Seb Mail at the moment. This is what I mean.
If I were Brad or Marcus, I'd be thinking about pitting now. You've got Tyler and Andy who are on time penalties.
I think they're committing. And I think McCarthy, if he's just put, and Airman, if they're putting in decent times, doesn't have to be all special, just gain half a second a lap, which is feasible when you're on 14 lap newer tyres. It's just what lap times can these boys in front do compared to McCarthy and Airman.
At the moment, they have no answer to it.
Iron Ghost makes a move on Dots Perez going into turn 1. NBA gets another 3 seconds. But he's still in the race, like Archie. That is right, 9 laps to go. That is a long time to go.
See, I think I'd be pitting now. You got Tyler and Andy on time penalties, and then you'd have fresher tyres, and you'd only be a second behind McCarthy if we think it's a 22-second stop. So McCarthy is now 21 seconds, so he's took another second off him.
What McCarthy needs, he'll think
DRS.
He needs airmen to catch
Yeah,
up.
he needs airmen to catch up and have a bit of slingshot.
But not slow down himself.
Yeah. They need to slingshot each other up that track. Archie with another 3 seconds. What's he on now? Archie's on 21 seconds.
Jesus.
MJ is on 18 seconds.
I like a penalty.
"24 laps now. We've done on them hards. McCarthy is now 20 seconds behind him.
I think the front two will feel they've got enough pace to see it out.
It's dropping quick. 19.5 seconds.
I've just got a feeling these front two might have enough.
Yeah, but if I were Andy and Tyler, I'd be worried. Oh, and Brad has a moment through the S's. "18.5 seconds. He's took a second and a half off on this lap.
Oh, my fastest round again. If Tyler pitted lap 15, they'd have had a chance of a win. Brad race has been overtook by Marcus as well, down to turn 1. I think these boys are pitted early. They definitely took a risk. Oh, Marcus on a big slide.
Yeah, they're having slides and struggling on them tyres. Being stuck behind each other, lap in, lap out so close, it's not going to help, is it?
And my fastest round again, I think them 26 Lafards a shot for him.
If you look, McCarthy's got a bit of clean air in front of him.
He needs airmen to get 7 temps.
McCarthy is 17 seconds behind P1. I mean, it's not going to be enough, but well, it takes one mistake here now, innit, from these lads on these old tyres.
Yep.
Or a safety car, and you just stay out.
As you know, it's Brad is
7
struggling.
miles in the pits. Tyler picks up another 3 seconds.
My fastest in the pit. Tyler gets another 3.
Yep.
Oh, so that means McCarthy will jump Tyler. Apple reckons they'll catch the leaders on the final lap. Hopefully. But I don't think they will. I think they're going to be a lap or two out.
Each other down here now.
The back marker, which has just come to the aid of Marcus this lap.
Has he got DRS on him or?
I would imagine so. That looked like less than a second.
He hasn't. He's not got DRS.
Yellow flag, that's a Ferrari, that's Devs it.
Archie gets another 3 seconds. Archie's now on 27 seconds worth of time penalties. And McCarthy is 15 seconds behind P1. That's another bit of a squirm there.
Oh, the Ferrari stood still and that's Archie. Come on Archie, you've got 5 laps to go. Unless you've been lapped and you've got 4. Oh, these front two are struggling.
Oh. I'm telling you, all it takes is a bad run through the S section and you're in the wall.
And Archie has stopped again in the pits.
Is Archie going for fastest lap?
Yes, I think the fuel might be.
I think he is, he's put some softs on. Good thinking. Ducati is now 13 seconds behind P1.
Meanwhile, we'll still ride on board with Brad. Tyler gets another 3. That'll put Eamon up. That's Tyler pretty much cementing P6.
NBA with another 3. And Kim and Archie are trying to have a competition so who can get the most.
I think he'll be happy though, NBA. First race, P10 on track.
Finishing, yeah.
I'll tell you something that with how these guys' tyres are, they do not want to be getting a penalty.
I'll tell you something else as well that I did not spot because I wasn't concentrating on it, but Andy F1 is pulling up to the back of these top 2.
He is. Has he?
Brad gets a penalty.
And he has a big moment in stadium though. Oh.
Brad has got a 3-second penalty. He needs to push now. He knows it.
The thing that does do is it gives Marcus a bit of freedom now.
Just stick to him. All he has to do is stick with him. Brad's going to be pushing.
Marcus went a bit deep there. And the follows Archie with another penalty. And look at the downforce that Brad's got. It makes a difference. But it's not going to be enough because Marcus just got
the speed though that Marcus has got.
He needs to absolutely nail this Brad. And I don't think he did. I think Marcus still got DRS.
He has got DRS on him.
Yeah. They've seen these tyres. Oh, Archie disqualified.
Receiving multiple penalties.
Marcus has a big slide. Oh, and Archie. I think it'd be harsh to.
Yeah, 1 lap to the end. I think it's harsh to take points off him. I think he should get some points for that.
Yeah, I think he should get a P15 finish for that. But
we don't make the rules.
That'll be for Tyler to discuss. And
I mean, fair play to these lads. 31 laps on hards. And they were struggling at the end with them.
And it's a time penalty.
And where is McCarthy going to finish?
I think he'll just finish ahead of Tyler. And he'll get Tyler as well.
He'll be kicking himself, Tyler.
Young is in the wall. Just before the finish. There's a few more left to finish. Spudley, NBA, Sedmail and Devsy.
And I'll tell you what, big shout out to Iron Ghost.
Oh, and NBA's spawning at the wall.
Shout out to Iron Ghost. He's finished and gained 9 positions in that race.
He has on a one stop.
I'd love to know what tyre wear they had on them.
I have no doubt they'll put it in the Discord. As we watch NBA cross the line. Marcus with the... Oh, did he get the fastest lap, Marcus? Has he done the clean sweep? No, Brad has took that away from him. So there you have it. Time penalties made the difference there. Marcus gets the win. Brad finished first on track. But that late 3 seconds has done him.
Second to last lap, he got that.
Yeah. Andy and McCarthy third and fourth. Eamon Tyler fifth, sixth. Iron Ghost. The most positions gained from last to seventh.
Great drive.
Perez, Spudley, Sedmail, NBA, Mufasa, Devsy, Youngie, Archie, then Vans.
I'll tell you what, NBA finished a position higher than he started with 24 seconds of penalties.
Yeah, their pit stops were for penalties.
So where are we next week? Before we sign off? Yeah, right. Canada.
Canada. I've invited Tyler, see if he wants a quick chat. I'm waiting forever though. I've waited long enough. So
On that bombshell.
Canada next week should be a good one. Might see a bit of rain. Take it steady.